Sound waves are picked up by this wonderful mechanical ear, the microphone, which is really a glorified telephone transmitter.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Thank you for the roses. So sweet.
We at the hotel, motel. We at the hotel.
Sorry.
LifeLock.com/info.
Shorty, a little baddie.
Oh, now that's scary.
Cause like,
Let's go. Here we are.
Do any of you guys know where clowns go to get married?
Good whatever to you, whenever you are watching this episode of TikTok Around the Clock. Thank you for that intro, Burping Girls, and a special thank you for the Burping Clown Lady. I do have a couple more clips I could add to that, but the Burping Pixie, she does it on purpose. Kind of the accidental, the not meaning to burp. That is the theme of what is going on in the intro there. And thank you for joining live here. We do have a special guest, Mr. Tato here. My roommates are in a disagreement if his full name is Russet Von Pug Tato or Russet Von Potato, and he was terrorizing the older doggos. So here he is having a guest spot on the show today. So be a good co-host. Have good insights, you month-year-old, 2-month-year-old. He's a teeny whittle puppy, so he may not exactly get the intricacies of what is going on with TikTok or really anything at all. And hopefully we don't teach him the bad habits of begging like we accidentally did with the other little doggos that we have in this house. Thanks you all for stopping in. Even if you are old and tired, and Electra getting 2 little putty tats instead of a doggy wog. Yesterday, we did have the Torty Kitty in the room. She was not going to come out for a guest appearance either on my show or on Electra's Lunchbox, which I did get an invite and stayed for the entire time, even though I was like, I need empanadas, I need lunch. Ended up there the whole darn time. And where is that overlay I am looking for? There it is. Now we can start the show with our one-man band. And oh, I need to resize everything. This is from my new phone, and that's unfortunate that it is a slimmer screen. I wonder if I can do something in the settings that I can make that wider again. We have got girthiness that we lost on the upgrade of the phone. Some wouldn't consider that an upgrade at all. Well, either way, we have our one-man band here to get us started with a nice view. They're not titties, but it is a nice view. A different variant in what we've seen of our Ohio buddy and his one-man band that sings Drop a Buck in My Bucket. Maybe OJ or Spurg Snake have seen him around. Oh, Cupcake Corner is in Fatlanta. Live stream from the Puppet Museum, maybe? There's a Puppet Museum in Fatlanta. I'm a fan of puppets. A lot of us are a fan of puppets. And, oh, that's why Alf is off-center. He's looking the wrong way. Going with music as we get to Office Drummer. Very reminds me of my hair in high school, middle school. I used to dye it blonde myself, and it wasn't always the best. Sometimes it was orange. And Puppy is being very good. He is lying down in my lap, just chilling out. so we may not be seeing him for the stream unless I get an odd like that. And my titties just aren't as fascinating to look at as DJ Electra or other ladies' boobies. Thanks for that shot with that t-shirt promo, DJ Electra. Someone's over there, Potato. Waiting for a load. Cupcake, are you the hauler of the ropey loads that we have been looking for? But happy birthday. Hopefully you don't take any of those ropes shot in your eye. That is just very unfortunate when people shoot ropes. Scoro likes shooting ropes inside. So no problem with Scoro shooting his ropes in anyone's eye. And that is a fun anticipation in the porn videos. When you have the money shot about to happen, the load is about to drop. But not everyone is Ron Jeremy. I don't know if you saw the Ron Jeremy documentary, but he can count down from 10 consistently, and it happens. So he has got dropping loads down to a science, where the rest of us, it isn't as scientific. And we just need to wait with your oncoming face, which is a fun little waiting game, at least for the one up top. The one down bottom, maybe so, maybe not. The Kinky Nanny, she liked warm loads. She did want the load wiped away pretty quickly, though, because she did not like when it got non-warm.
Follow you back. Yes, sir. We'll get my follow back. Yes, I just stick with us.
Oh, up the nose is even worse than in the eye. If you get a little rope in there. And yeah, if you are anticipating it at that angle, you can get it up the nose.
Yes, sir. That was Gal Power Show.
We do celebrate the person that did the easy fall out of the mother more than the actual mother. Happy pushing something out way too big for that whole day for you, Ma.
Let's go, Spongy. Sabrina, what's wrong?
And we are now dance party. It's been a while since we saw this dance party of the Afro King out in the desert. Really having a fun time.
She's just never cooperate, and I'm like crying half the time, and it just.
And now,
like,
on to something I am very interested in: a little bit of soft kink. Kink Talk was exploded, so all those kink enthusiasts have to be very much more subtle, and those don't look like actual real. Those look more like play handcuffs that you could just take off for yourself. So I do believe that those are more for show or a costume than actual play. And those looking to buy handcuffs, get the fuzzy ones, because the actual handcuffs are kind of an uncomfortable type of pain rather than a sexy pain. So get the fuzzy ones so that pain that's not sexy can be minimalized.
It just never looks good. So loud, like yapping. Is mom hot? Dude, duh. Thank you, though. No, it's pink. I think it's Huda Beauty, but I could totally be making that up. Also, I'm still trying to figure out the purpose of this game. Tattoo tour? Bro, y'all are dialed in. Okay, I have this one. 999.
Oh, she has got a little sly number of the beast on her. It's a 999.
I just got this one. It's a little bear.
Teddy bear.
I have
teddy bear.
The one on my y'all have seen the one on my back when I play basketball. Y'all see that?
That looked like a rope shot on her back. Maybe a snake on her back, but kind of in between a snake and a rope that is now permanently on her back.
I I have a couple like near my tits that obviously will not be being shown. I have one like right here, like on my leg.
No, she's not getting banned for. There is one real cutie that is I'm no longer following because she got very close to her privates on her tattoo tour with both the knockers and the one that goes right where the pubic hair begins, maybe even further, but she just grooms herself and she really showed them off. I miss her. I hope she comes back.
A couple on my shoulders too, but nah, I just am not. 999 for Juice World. 999.
Juice World? I am unfamiliar with this Juice World. But okay, claim it's not the number of the beast. And she's often in storytelling, you do want a show don't tell, but with tattoos on boobies, opposite. We really would like the opposite. So maybe those are not like the chest tattoos. Maybe those really are like around the nipples where she's like, nope, this is under boob tattoo way too close to nipple. So I cannot show that off to the audience. If she is still on probation, she is getting a lot of leeway from her PO, who is allowing her to have those toy handcuffs on for just show rather than real handcuffs, which would actually need someone else's help to get them off, because she can take those off at any time she wants, but maybe like Roger Rabbit, only when it is most funny.
Dawn, thank you for the follow. I have a couple though. I kind of want to get some more, but my mom literally yesterday said to me, she was like, please, for the love of God, stop getting them. And I was like, Mom, I don't know what you want from me. Like, I promise you it's going to be okay. Like, I can be a lawyer and cover my tattoos.
Sam Bibley approves.
Do I have good biceps?
Big tattoo that is on the
no,
cool
I'm
list.
super weak.
I do have a skull right here. So it's a skull with a jester's hat on. So hooray, I make the cool list. Thank you, Sam Bibley. The co-founder of the Ray Pruitt fan club asking who would win in a fight, Donna Summer or Ray Pruitt. It depends. If they were on flat ground, then Donna has a chance. If they are on the stairs, as we've seen, Ray has the better footing when you get on different levels. As we get into this new odd ASMR, oh, we may lose Electrify here. This is something she cannot stand, as we have this new echoey post sound effect several seconds later that you look like a bit of a weeaboo. A bit of a weeb. The cut on dotted line tattoo. Of course, we know that you want to go down the street, not across the road. We are doing this for show and attention, not to actually hurt ourselves. Oh, with the echoey sounds, this makes it tolerable for DJ Electra. And the mouth sounds are minimalized compared to other ASMR artists. ASM artists. It's a funny skull. Well, before the skull died, it was a funny skull. But Sam Bibley approves of that jester's hat. And on to another trend from TikTok. The NPCs are still around. They are not absolutely everywhere as they once were, but looking all hot and doing NPC stuff. She isn't as hot as our favorite, the Death Goth NPC artist. That is Luna. I believe she was featured just last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and she is my favorite of all. But here we kind of have a Barbie girl, complete with plastic boobies.
Incredible.
And a pearl necklace.
Extra butter.
So we've got the corn people here. I think that there is a subsect of TikTok viewer that is really jerking it to the corn because we saw someone that just would not stop with Luna, and here is another one here with Kelsey Ray that is really into her doing the corn.
Thank you for spreading love. Remember, you could be the reason someone smiles today. Welcome to the show. Tony, besties for the resty. Ooh, extra butter. Ooh.
And it is just a penny at a time, I believe, for that corn sound effect, for you to get your rocks off on that the ladies do, and it has been multiplying. The people who just keep on sending corn and absolutely love that. And now we are away from the anti-relaxing ASMR, the complete opposite effect both on Luigi Greenberg and Electra. That thing that's supposed to calm you down of the whispering just gives them anxiety, which I can see how it could do that. It's like something is going on and we can't let everyone know about it.
Ooh, lavender. Darcy, you're fancy. Oh no. Can't believe you just sent that. Extra butter. Bubbles, welcome in. Thanks for joining us.
Me just doing an impression of the ASMR is driving Electra up a wall.
Extra butter. Thank you for the rose. Gorgeous. Gigi.
Oh, that's the physical aspect of Donna Summer having that boxer's jaw is something I didn't get into. That jaw would not have cast her as the pretty lady on 90210 for any other reason than she was Aaron Spelling's daughter. We didn't know that she was Aaron Spelling's daughter when she got cast. She used a pseudonym. Bullshit. She was maybe Donna wasn't the worst character, but it was the worst actor that made me hate that character. It was Gabrielle Carteris and her Carteris cartel in the SAG-AFTRA offices that made me really dislike her. Nothing to do with the character.
I love roses. Ooh, extra butter. More corn. Extra butter. Fluffy love.
Yeah, I cannot believe you guys got me to 900,000 likes. Like, that's insane. That is so nice. Thank you guys so much. So,
Rini is also on Team Anti-ASMR. So I will remember to keep it at a minimum of only one to report on what is happening here. Very much like the NPCs drove some of my early viewers up a wall. And the early episodes, there were multiple featured in an episode because they were just all over the place a year ago. And now we have Eve here, who has got nearly 1 million likes. And it is different, as I've said, from YouTube, where you can give 1 like. If you double tap the like button, then that is the same as not liking. Whereas tapping again and again and again over on TikTok, that's another like and another like and another like. All those hearts is just people liking over and over and over again.
let me go ahead and do a countdown in a mommy voice. I promised I would do it. You'll hit 1 million. Thank you, Laura. Okay. Oh, you're doing so good for me, aren't you?
Ooh.
10, 9.
Me, likey, the mommy voice. You could be a phone sex operator with that voice right there. You could do those audio pornos that used to be real big with that mommy voice.
8. Keep going. You look so pretty when you're being obedient. Mm-hmm.
And I would definitely like to double tap Eve Iris here. Her sexy voice is really putting it over the top. Magnegro, please single tap on YouTube or tap at an odd number. If you tap at an odd number, then your single like will stay a like instead of unliking after an even number of taps will do over on YouTube.
John. 7. 6.
Mershai.
You're not done yet. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Thank you for 1 million!
Why'd you do the 2-1? You were leading up to me finishing with that countdown, and the 2-1 was not in the mommy voice. Boo, you cheated us out of a very satisfying ropey load. Instead, it was a drizzly load with the 2-1.
You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for 1 million likes. Thank you. Girl, thank you, Laura. Thank you, everyone who's watching here. I appreciate you so much. Oh, shit, I forgot I was going to do the splits. I don't want to do it. Oh, no.
And here we are getting some splits with this very hot lady. Here we go. Get the fuck out of here, chats. We need to see this very well.
Okay, let me stretch. We're going to try to do the splits. Jeez Louise. Thank you, Shane. So good to see you.
There you go.
Okay.
Get out of here. Oh, did not expect that. As we talked about with Kat the K the other day, the body does not match the face. And that is not an attractive fat below the waist. Above the waist, it's an all right fat. But, oh my goodness, problem area below, 10 on 10 above the waist.
That hurts so bad. Oof. At least I didn't scream.
Still very attractive above the waist, but that below the waist, even as a man who will chase a chubby lady, that is something that I am not a big fan of. But Mag Negro, he knows that sometimes a good-looking lady from the waist above can still have a cooter that is absolute fire in the good way, not the clap way.
Like last time, okay? Jesus fucking Christ.
And once again, we are back to the everyone tapping in ones for a smash on her, as she does not show her lower half, but showing her lower half, the audience is absolutely split. That is a problem area even for some chubby chasers, that lower half. On to some AI SpongeBob. Unfortunately, the AI Seinfeld did get canceled for their views on transgender, and not even views, just bringing up a transgender issue. It was, what was it? Nothing Forever got canceled on Twitch because AI just started talking about an issue instead of towing the line.
What the fuck?
And we need to talk about that issue. Just towing the line one way or the other. That's the world we live in.
Eric, did you hear about that piece of shit, Mr. Krabs stealing my chum formula?
Oh my god, no way. That greedy bastard.
Yeah, no.
And it is fun that you're able to get your favorite cartoon characters to say fuck, shit, ass, damn, shibbity doo-wop to Christopher Reeve. Oh, damn it, I did it again. I just pulled an M-Holt and talked Eminem language. Oh, fuck. That is not a win for me. Is it, Mr. Lawyer Friend? Would you call that a win for me?
Just take the loss, Mr. Toeman.
I gotta take the loss because that was too much like Mr. Toeman.
Now he's making a profit off of it. Can you believe that shit?
I can stand that crustacean prick.
Mag Negro is not turned off by her problem areas of that dump truck in the rear of her. He is all for that hot face, that fire cooter, and that big ass, which he will manhandle. Oh, and now the AI is malfunctioning as Jill is just...
Chum Bucket is going out of business because everyone is buying its shitty imitation chum.
That's fucking bullshit. We need to do something about that.
What can we do as all the customers...
They seem to have gotten the echoey sound of a very empty room down, but it's kind of grating to the ears as Ropey Loads is dropping in. And there were a few places that we were able to shoot some ropes. Mag Negro is still shooting ropes to the last girl with her mommy voice and her dump truck behind, even though she lost some people with that bottom half of hers.
Where's the money now?
Well, it is opposite day.
Wait.
I think I've had enough of this. We should have cut this already. And on to a staring contest. We have seen this guy on the left before. The element of surprise can hold this pose for a very long time. And we have a new challenger in Megan trying to take him on. She is straining to keep this up. And she's keeping an eerie smile like he is as well. Look at those heavy eyes. Must blink. You've got quite the challenge ahead of you, just like with Wawa Baby. Not to be confused with Wah or Wawa Daisy. Wawa Baby is quite a champion of staring contests. I would like to see her and the element of surprise go one-on-one with each other. This does appear to be like Scanners. This is the very famous scene from Scanners, Nimrod, and I do believe that element of surprise is going to stay intact while she is going to get the blue treatment. He does have his workout. He always does that green fedora.
Oh, you blinked, I win.
You're a fedora fan. And he won the staring contest with that very eerie look. Electra, 1 or 2 for the element of surprise here.
And you blinked again. And again. And again.
Oh, blink.
And again.
Once the blinking started, it just would not stop. You opened up the floodgates, and you just got to go full Richard Ojeda. So she is.
It makes me so sad.
It's kind of funny the way she has to keep kind of looking back at the screen. Is he still
and again
looking off? I can't quite see, so I've got to look back. And yes, he is. Yes, he is. I'm going to still look off. So he is the leader. That does appear to be a 1 as long as he can shoot ropes in the proper places.
It makes me so sad.
As he gets to probably a 1.
What anime am I currently watching? Konosuba.
Seen this lady in this in between.
Never been to Japan? No, not yet. I'm saving up for it. Bye-bye.
And another weeb. A lot of Japanese fan, basic white girls that we're seeing of late.
Hope you have a good night. Not gonna lie, it's boring arc, probably not worth binging, really?
I don't know if we've already passed it, Dave Daffler, or if it's coming up, but she does kind of move her hair that makes it appear that this is a wig to show that the curtains are changeable, that these are not the permanent curtains. So that we've got looks more like a brunette carpet, not great.
End of merging every universe.
Just for company when she is looking for gifts, just like that top. Oh my goodness, wonderful C cups, miss.
Stamp. Am I going live tomorrow? I definitely will come to Japan at some point. I'm not sure when.
She is going to come to Japan, and we would like to see you come on another website, one that will not ban you for such content. Unoya, however you say that. Oh, there is certainly a je ne sais quoi about her. I hope we see her more often, because it's been a good 10 episodes since we have gotten a look at her and her work outfit of a bikini top. Electra has never seen orange or red carpet, and she's seen hundreds. Ooh, our carpet expert. We will have to get some more stories of carpet expert Electra, who has never, even with the redheaded girls, often it's darker carpet than drapes naturally. But actually, that is one of my favorites over on Strip Chat, is a redheaded girl who's very red, both the drapes and the carpet. It's pretty damn hot.
Really philosophical. Death Note was actually one of the first animes I've watched and definitely got me into anime. Am I going live tomorrow? Probably not, because I'm going
than the very red
off
carpet.
into the mountains to go fishing.
You're going where? You're going into the mountains? Sounds like she is from Philadelphia. She might live down the street from James Rolfe, the way she is talking about going to the mountains.
One of the first
But I would like to climb those mountains.
animes I've watched and definitely got me into anime. Am I going live tomorrow? Probably not, because I'm going off into the mountains to go fishing. I haven't been fishing in a hot second, so I'm probably going to be so rusty.
No, it's kind of sad, Jackson.
She's going to be rusty. Hey, so are you going to make some phony phone calls and talk about some ropey loads while you're being rusty up in the fishing mountain?
And like, it makes me think, because this is my 6th year clamming, and it's always been good.
Going from fishing to clamming, and that certainly sounds like you're going out trolling for dick. Are you using a euphemism, or are you right next to the last gal who is fishing up in the mountains as you go clamming out in the sea?
Yeah, it is from algae, but different kinds.
That was a wink as she talked about clamming and the algae getting in there. You're talking about cream pies, aren't you? You have a thing for getting the ropey loads inside. You would like Skoro shooting his ropes.
I noticed like something different when we were like climbing today, that I was like, ooh, what is that? You guys, let's take care of our planet, like in every little tiny way you can. I don't care what you do, but do something, because it's scary. Like, it's not doing.
That wink really sounded like that she was talking about going to clam as a single at the bar, and now talking about the erosion of the clam life. Actually, she could still be talking about trans people. She might be right-leaning, like shoe on head.
Good. We're gonna have like record heat days this summer all over the world. It's
that is a
give a hoot, don't pollute
Nimrod.
is my vibe.
And we have seen Chantel before. She was on some speed dating with a very
Kind of makes me feel a little bit sad, but
Got out.
it's sad.
You have to get that one as a clip, because it was very fascinating. The weird guy who was calling her just absolutely gorgeous. And I threw a flag on that play as well, because I said, I will accept attractive, even beautiful. I will accept that, but gorgeous, flag on the play. Chantel does get a 1 for me. The bang choice is certainly a choice. Not a fan of that myself.
I don't know if you're really here. You're commenting. You could be here and somewhere else. You're actually somewhere else, but you're here.
And as Stelio is already confused by this basic white lady rambling, she is starting to get into some hippie talk of like, you could be here and not here at the same time, man.
And we're all here. Wow, that's kind of trippy if you think about it.
Around the world in one instant.
And as we get a call for Trippy, it's the Galactivators. If you have not taken your acid tab, you are too late for this trip down psychedelic road. And these two do not cut their bangs with a kitchen knife, as Chantel does. Big red flag for Sam Bibley, giving yourself a bowl cut without the bowl, but just in the front.
We galactivate, casting out what we see. There's magic messages giving all the energy from the side of the land where the stars shine different. Super friends feel the constellation risen, giving us the blessings of the gold. Activate the power of the goddess luxury soul. When they live in concert with the Debbie vibe, feel the divine mother awakening inside. Oh, Namah Shivaya.
Oh, and Spurg Snake, you have a fellow snake fan. It is around her neck. And maybe we will get a little constriction type porn a little bit later on a different site, as Dolph Ziggler and his age gap lover are singing about absolute nonsense.
And now we start to rise to the land of Persia by the beings, the men of the wise.
Not a fan of the Black Raiders or really anyone. This is reporting on what is going on, and the Galactivators are very much like Twitter. I like the Galactivators are just athletes. And here is a bunch of dirt being piled on the corpse of Rap as the Lady Galactivator breaks it down, Sam Bibley.
Hurry up, take a little bit, take a bite, brush your teeth for yourself, come alive, let your soul dance free, and begin down from the sleep, past the chrysalis, rested, blessings applied from the heart, to the one, to the soul, and the infinity, united we go home.
I love it's fantastic. Your crime's made of plastic. This drama ain't like.
Okay, maybe we can revive the dead Rap game now with a lady and her puppet. Captain Jen E is getting the Rap game down with, I forget this puppet's name, but she does have a dozen puppets that she does some karaoke with.
Muffler, you can't catch it, I'm the captain. But dressed in brushes, don't nasty. Stop blasting. So you took my Romeo, now just take this man and go. I didn't even want him, though. Congrats, he won the game of hoes. Girl, you don't know success. Who you looking at the best? Don't need a man to impress, but talk you taking off your dress. Who you think you are? Looking down on me, who you think you are? Who died and made you queen? I know who you are.
And it is fun how much parallel thinking that she has with Rocco El Horrible, with the puppet karaoke, with the puppet man on the street. So, Captain Jen E, get over here to this side of the internet. We would love your puppet shenanigans.
You're a nobody, watching on your crown. And they can then who you think you are? Looking down on me, who you think you are? Who died and made you queen? I know who you are. You're a nobody, watching on your crown. And they can then I'm the weeping. Go ahead, you can keep them. I didn't ever need them. Ain't got no time for heathens. This fellow's so toxic, a poisonous concoction. Y'all make me feel nauseous. Boy, I got options. This pasty white trollop only loves you for your wallet. Now, y'all can say moronic done.
I'm not sure exactly which rapper this is that dropped Trollop. Very nice. Is there some broad in here as well?
Watch me write a sonnet, I'm Shakespeare in here. Not William by the beard, so lend me your ears. Let me make it clear,
Lend Me Your Ear does take me right to the Mel Brooks Robin Hood Men in Tights gag, where they literally rip them off and lend them to our buddy Carrie Elway.
Looking down on me, who you think you are? Who died and made you king? I know who you are. You're a nobody, watching off your crown. And make you then who you think you are. Looking down
Okay, bend the knee. This is Megan the Stallion, right? Nimrob getting a little concerned about Britney Spears's current
Who you
pose.
think you are? Who died and made you king? I know who you are. You're a nobody. Watch me knock your crown. I'll make you bend the knee. I'll make you bend the knee. Oh.
So that was a fascinating little bounce back we did of rap being proved to be dead and then being resurrected. The Galactivators are here to kill music, and a lady and her puppet are here to bring it back from the dead.
Thank you, chemistry.
Sam Bidley's first time seeing our buddy Captain Jen E. She is actually one of the burping girls up front, but she does karaoke. I don't believe Captain Jen E has her own songs, but we do need to get her a producer and send her on tour with her and her rapping, singing puppets. Thanks for dropping in, new girl. Corn has been recommending a lot of people drop by, so a big thanks to the Corn for sending new people this way as we return to our one-man band. And he's got Esther along with him. Nimrob knows this Peruvian one-man band is fighting against the giant guinea pig attack all by himself. We are in the zombie rap phase. It has been dying, just like rock has been dying. All of the music genres we once loved are dying. Long live Peruvian dance music, as it saves us from the giant guinea pigs. When he just got sent a potato, that little gift that he just got, that was a potato. And as you can see, our lady dancer is doing actually legit dancing. A little shimmy was a shimmy, not like many of the booty ladies we see. Just shimmy, 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 because that's what bring in the tip. Okay, any pigs are gone. Thank you for good buddy. And that was TikTok Live at 11 p.m. midnight was around the time that we just previewed. And before we get to the next time of day of TikTok Live, we have a little bit of a detour checking out El Mondo NFA as he searches for victims to show us here on his page. DJ Mondo just sent in a chat asking, can you do a birthday shout out for my little brother, Dixon My Ass? He's turning the big 8 today.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Dixon Myers. I hope you have a good one and have a blessed birthday.
He didn't get it.
I was like, she's not going to accept. But
Why?
I don't know. I just thought.
He's going to do it again. Oh, and he's got a lady witness to ask for dicks in his ass. Do you like fish sticks?
Wait, can you say it again? It froze. No way, DJ. They're asking me, can you do a birthday shout out to my little brother Dixon Myers? He's turning the big 8 today.
He got it. He said it twice. He's still not getting it.
What?
Both the ladies got it.
No.
What did it say?
That They want to shout.
Fuck yeah, Chipperson would be very good right here. You don't even know what you just said.
Shout out.
Say this shout out again.
Yeah.
Say this shout out again.
Is it you?
Nope, she's not doing it. Maybe you'll get it one of these times. Maybe you'll realize what you just said one of these times.
Say this shout out again.
Fuck yeah, Isaac Walmart.
Read the comment again.
Oh, damn it. Stupid freeze. All right.
I
Freeze is
don't
over.
know. I got it.
I know because they did that to me the other day.
Oh, and he already got her. I didn't see that amongst his videos.
I'm tired.
So we have 2 more victims from our buddy DJ Mondo.
Everyone here making up mamas. For real, huh? Done with them doing some wrong.
He has a bunch of these that drag on for multiple minutes, and I did fucking forget to pull this middle segment until the last minute, so I didn't get a chance to preview the 2, 3, 5 minutes of him pulling this dicks in my ass prank on people.
Oh, an interview with for work, nah. Where you get an interview? Oh, I got an interview at my bad. 600. I'm gonna get interviewed at a boot store. What stuff? Do you live by yourself? No. We're at a boot store. It's called Vallejo Western Way. Out here.
He looks 8.
Happy birthday to Dixon Mayas. What did I just say?
So you've had dicks in your ass for an entire year? Yay!
Late in my life. Right? Shoot, let him. Give me some clout.
Nimrob
Give me
has
some
been
clout. I want
counting
that.
this guy's chromosomes. There are too many, according to Nimrob.
No, a boot store like Botas.
Okay, sounds like he's moving on. And we have a final victim. This is 30 seconds, a quicker one from... No, not the same lady that we just saw.
Another
We'll have to search through his videos to maybe find that lady who was like, yeah, he got me.
Deb.
For both. Let me ask you a question. Do you prefer a white woman or a black woman?
Yes.
Let's clock that. Can you do a birthday shout out to my little brother Dixon Mayas? He turns the big 8 today. Happy birthday, Dixon Mayas.
Got her. El Mondo NFA, he enjoys pulling that gag, as did, I forget the man who was asking people if they like seeing knees grow, but he got a good many people before a lot of the audience got wise to that gag. And now we are on to 10:15 a.m. So we are morning TikToking with a hot-looking redhead here, Tara, the punk rock plant girl.
You're 5'5", so you're taller than me. So you'd be more like this. I want you. You guys, I am so grateful. I'm pretty sure we went over the goal, which means, and if y'all are wondering why I set goals on here, it's because this is my full-time job.
We have a steel toe ripper offer, setting goals and putting the hat out to get them.
I was in healthcare. However, healthcare, how difficult it was, and how little money it paid did not pay the bill.
Berg Snake, don't fall for it.
So this and 2 other live streaming apps are my full-time job and how I support my daughter. I went from a felon. Thank you, T.
Ooh, a sketchy past. A felon. I bet you do weird stuff in bed, don't you?
To a first.
Felons, you are taking a risk because they've been to pound me in the ass prison. Those felons have not been to the Club Med prison that the Office Space guys were hoping for.
Time homeowner. I just bought this house, and
Did you guys hear what she just said? She's a first-time homo. Fuck yeah.
guys just allowed me to get some window shades or a really nice fan because the AC is like not covering this whole house, you guys. It's really hot in here. So I'm so grateful. This morning went so well. We hit 100K. You guys.
Felon melons. Let's get a good look at those bouncy felon melons as Sam Bibley has to begrudgingly accept these tattoos. It's roses, and that's on the list, but he's not crazy about the roses.
Allowed me to get some window shades or a really nice fan because the AC is like not covering this whole house, you guys. It's really hot in here. So I'm so grateful. This morning
So take off all your clothes.
went so well. We hit 100K.
Bouncy,
You
bouncy.
guys, we hit 100K and we didn't even get that uni. Like, it was all teamwork. It was all teamwork. What other apps do I stream on? Everything is in my bio except for the really SPICY adult one.
Oh, is TikTok starting to crack down on spicy? Even the code words for porn? TikTok is like, hey, buddy, we're not a fan of those words.
The website, the blue and white site, you know what I'm saying, is in the bio. But the one that rhymes with snapper,
That one is new to me. So you go to Clapper to get the clap. I am going to have to look into this new webcam girl site of Clapper. This one is new to me. Total one on me as well. Even with the felon tendencies, we might get a stabbing in the middle of the night. That is the risk you take with some of those crazy ladies. Crazy in bed, both with the sex and with the stabby devices.
is 18 and up or 17 and up. And if you want to know my username on that, just send me a message. I go live on there and we lock the room and we can do whatever we want, you guys. I can wear whatever I want or nothing at all. It is so freaking fun.
Forever.
I am so grateful, you guys. I've never been in League A2 and we've been holding strong in League A2 for 2 days. I don't know how to get to A1, but I think you just have to consistently keep doing well.
A1 is down the ketchup aisle with the other sauces.
You guys, Destiny, your people know more about the leagues. They're like, girl, you'll be in league tomorrow. How do you tell? Darren!
If it's not too personal, can I ask what a tattoo is? And does it have the meaning to you? Oh, of course. I mean, this tattoo, because, I have 3.
I am a big fan of her Spider-Man cosplay that shows off the titties. Not huge titties, but some perky little B cups on Inez.
I have 3 different tattoos, and this one, are you talking about this one? If you're talking about this one,
She didn't mention Chatterbait. OnlyFans she was talking about, and Clapper is a thing. This is a new one I'm not very familiar with, and it doesn't rhyme with Snapper, and she did do and mouth Clapper, so that must be the one she is over with the spicy content on. But I'm over on Strip Chat instead of Chatterbait, but a lot of those webcam girls do simulcast to multiple sites of Chatterbait and Strip Chat and X Hamster and a whole bunch of others. And we are beyond shooting ropes. We are shooting webs.
yeah, I mean, it's like a bunny and, bunny and unicorn.
Sam Bibley has been the tattoo judger. So our first one here is a bunny unicorn.
And I
Ooh, that does imply something very hot about you,
can
Inez.
design it by myself because I love unicorn, and I was born a year of the rabbit,
So was I, 1986, and you look younger to me. How many years does it rotate? Are there 8 different years? Does that mean you are a 1994 lass? Or are you a really young-looking 37 like I am? Well, I'm not a really young-looking 37, just a standard young-looking 37.
I think I just feel like I feel unique, so I just
Unique. She is a fan of Size Don
designed
Z.
this unique creature. And I mean, this one is just simply because I like Hello Kitty, And I think normal Hello Kitty will be boring. Will be really boring. And this one
Would be really boring. You have an interesting accent there. Not like the mountains, but boring, saying like barring.
is like bloody. Well, this is a Hello Kitty with a chainsaw.
A bloody Hello Kitty with a chainsaw. That gets 2 thumbs up from me. Something cutesy with blood and a chainsaw. Got some big eyes on her.
Big hot crossbow.
Like a doll's eyes. Not dead like a doll's eyes. Yeah, kind of Disney eyes that she had on her. And I actually did end the tattoo tour early. It's just some type of Asian symbol there on her shoulder, which I also have on my ankle. It was kind of the thing to do in the year that I got it when I was 18, so 2005. So I do have to get that covered up. That was a lame trend, and I don't believe it actually means what I think it means after a bit of research. So I probably have a tattoo claiming that I am a half of a bundle of sticks, which actually would be proper for me. 3 thumbs up from Nimrob. Hello Kitty with a chainsaw. Not cool by Sam Bibley. That is 2 thumbs down for Sam Bibley on the tattoo tour of Inez, where Nimrob and me are giving it a thumbs up. 2 approvals and 1 disapproval between myself, Nimrob, and Sam Bibley on Inez's tattoos.
Chainsaw.
He's a horny little one.
Big
Let's
hot
know.
cross
Those weren't
buns.
horns. Those were red wings. So get your red wings, fellas, because it is warmer and wetter when she's red. Don't be a pussy.
1 and 2.
One of 2 of many cross buns. But yeah, my fiance's look like getting a kitty cat. We're aiming for it for the end of the month.
So this odd speeding up and slowing down is on Asia and Missy's end here. Not the best internet connection, as we have some pussy dancing. That is a very short list of what are cool tattoos by the Sam Bibley standards of skulls, snakes, roses, daggers, and the number 13. So we will have to see if we uncover something more to add to that list on Sam Bibley's cool tattoo list.
I'm sorry it's lagging, guys. We need more galaxies before the end of the month.
I would bring Puppy up to
We need more
dance,
galaxies.
but he is asleep.
I'm very sorry for the lag, everybody. It's lagging because I'm out in a motorhome. I apologize.
He can't afford a home, only a motorhome. Or actually, maybe that's his home in the background. Maybe you are a rich fellow with a home and a motorhome. Kitty saw his chance to escape, or her chance to escape, and he was like, nope, more kitty dances. I'm going to keep playing with my pussy for the entire internet to see. Eating and playing with your pussy. That would be something that George Costanza approves of. Okay, editor, we can get out of here. Oh, and on to our dancing friend. The last time we saw Asian Dad dance, he was being escorted away by the police. So he's got the police behind him. It appears that he befriended the police with the power of dance. And he is battling this lady over here, whose name I certainly can't pronounce. And she is getting into it too. I'm going to, kind of like the Bushwhackers walk, his dance. A new variant of the Bushwhackers walk. New girl has got all of the Sam Bibley approved tattoos. You are the coolest of all girls. At least 5 skulls and multiple roses. I have a singular skull. So your skulls are 5 times as cooler as mine. Bushwhacker. Yeah, Bushwhacker walk. And that's together. Asian head dance. Took the Bushwhacker walk and made it his own. Oh, and look at her mixing it up. He will just stay hours doing that same dance. Whereas he's throwing some new moves into it. Which is why he is Asian dad dance. Because he never changes a single move. Move 1, move 2. Move 1, move 2. Bird Snake has a tattoo of a girl that has a snake and a knife tattoo. That's getting pretty cool. Like your tattoo has a tattoo of 2 of the acceptable coolest tattoos. We have seen Asian dad dance win over many people with the power of dance. We haven't seen his group. He did assemble a group of friends through the power of dance. And he got out of prison through the power of dance. Let's see what else he conquers next with the power of dance. Okay, new girl. You are getting us all tight in the pants. It's your cool tattoos. Some of the chatters are not fan of booby illustrations. I am a big fan of booby illustrations. So a full ram skull on your chest, me gusta mucho. As we go from a very passionate bushwhacker dance to 3 ladies dancing, and it looks like someone is just off screen holding a firearm at them. Just look how unenthused the leader is up front. One over here to her left, this just appears to be another job to her. But up front, she is dancing for the life of herself and a loved one.
Y un altro trucco era abbastanza simile alla
So here we have some more NPCs, ladies getting paid a penny a moment, and these best friends do have quite the twin look going on of the hairstyle, the glasses, and now doing some tongue rolling. I am a fan of tongue rolling. It's not as hot as the eating corn motion, but it'll do. A lot of fans.
Vedi, una volta l'ho fatto. Non esiste, non mi piace quando mi trucca lei. Cioè, non mi piace farmi truccare da lei. Non mi piace come mi trucca. Ho detto non mi trovo a farmi truccare da te. La prima volta che dice che la bene.
Rules are made to be broken, but they need to be broken properly. Just like the rules of film, you have to know what you're doing in order to break them properly. Sam Bibley, lady with a Hello Kitty on her thigh, broke the rules in just the proper... I lost my train of thought there. Broke the rules properly.
Thank you, Ale. Oh, you remember these? Oh, yes. Lily, Leo, they play it together. They fall in love. Oh,
They are going through this phony love novel and do not seem enthused by it at all. The Machine Gun Cartel was much more fascinating.
So cute, little Lily. Gerard Garden. Wow. Wow. Grazie Ale. Ra. Questo l'abbiamo fatto, ma che regali tiro.
Come on, bring back the Machine Gun Cartel. That was almost as hot as ladies eating fake corn.
L'abbiamo fatta. Ah, ma quindi pesca il regalo. Io avevo visto direttamente. Una gru. Tini. Una gru. Tini. TikTok. Una gru. Tini. TikTok.
Hang of it.
Una gru.
I'm not even seeing what they're being tipped, but I'm getting the hang of it. New girl, love your tattoos. The tattoos that you are giving us a verbal tour of, I am a big fan of. I am a little wussy and only have two myself, and stopped where it can be easily covered by a short sleeve shirt and a sock.
Tini. Perché si chiama Tini il dinosauro, Sergio, ma
begging for money NPC wise, and we have Mansua, who is lifting objects for money here. I don't know exactly when he started putting on makeup, but that doesn't appear to be a filter. It does seem like he is putting on that eyeliner and that lipstick in real life, whereas a lot of people would have chosen to do a filter. Mansua, I don't think your transition is going to go smoothly with that hairline. Starchucksta tuned in at a time when he is absolutely hating what's on the screen with the girls and their machine gun. I am reporting what is on TikTok here, and sometimes it is sexy ladies, like we had a little bit earlier, and sometimes it is people just doing odd things for tips. TikTok gifts, to be exact. So I've kind of got two shows reporting on people begging for small amounts of money, in this and in the St. Cloud Divorce Show, which is getting a lot of great feedback. Thank you all for tuning in and helping me double my subscriber base. The St. Cloud Divorce Show. It is Tim Holt season. I don't know if it'll ever be lifting weight season for $3 at a time. Shin-chan. Shin-chan. Mansua.
Scotty, are you? I think you're pumping them up.
Man, did tune in at the wrong time to get a boner, as we had with our redhead with her C cups earlier.
Whoops!
As we have,
Scotty,
man,
you're gonna chop your hand off
without a shirt.
Nah, I'm doing. Watch where the tip goes. Whoop! Excuse me. Whoops! Excuse me. Whoops! Excuse me.
Scotty, they're saying your zipper's down. Zip it up.
Oh hell!
We don't want
He's still turning around to zip it up.
We don't want
In
the
fact,
airplane getting
everyone
out of the hangar,
saw
Scotty. You
his
know what I
zipper
mean?
all the way down.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah. Thank you, Kimberly.
3 times.
It's times 3, Scotty.
Yeah, I know.
It's times 3.
And I think this is another chromosome miscount we have. Second wrong amount of chromosomes that we've had on this episode with our buddy Scotty here. And oh my goodness, those are C cups he has.
550. What the?
Maybe C cups, but not like the fake redhead we had earlier, where they were very nice.
A buddy got it. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh my God, you might have got it, Scotty. Johnny G with the freaking money gun.
Galaxy.
Triples.
Lightning
Did you
attack.
get it, Scotty? Scotty, did you get it?
Not yet. Come on, guys.
It does help you feel better about yourself when you see Scotty over here doing his Scotty thing.
Yeah.
This is actually the second time we've seen him. Last time we saw him, he was just eating ramen. And we are now on to the circus freak portion show, as we have Claudio I used to say that, well, I still say that I have no neck. Because, here's the thing, barely present. This is negative neck.
A Rede Globo, você liga a televisão quando tem comercial, de uma novela, de filme, o que que tem?
But that puppet came from the Puppet Museum. That's where this puppet came from. My buddy got it from the Puppet Museum, and actually it's his. It's on loan. That Ozzy the Bear from the Puppet Museum in Atlanta, which hopefully American Cupcake will be broadcasting from.
Tem lojas como Samara comprou aqui o presente e me deu de presente.
I prefer the old Miss Piggy myself, but Kermit, do what you gonna do.
Não era? Olha, mais menina. Eu colocar aqui, pelo menos eu tenho fim de semana garantido.
That is the proper reaction to Claudio. Well, that's very yeah. So a little bit of a palate cleanser, going from Claudio, who, if he was alive in the 1920s, you would pay a nickel to see in his trailer right next to the geek who bites the head off of chickens, onto what are ants eating today? Let's see. We've got peanuts, maple syrup, tuna fish, scrambled eggs, honey, Pop Rocks. The ants are not going for the Pop Rocks at all. The ants are not Pop Rock fans. Chick-fil-A chicken mix, then sugar water. Sugar water is a big winner, as is number 2, the maple syrup. Number 10, Panda Snack.
No.
They don't like either.
If you see anything in the middle of 5, it's just a dirt. Right now, they're all around the edges on 5.
Puppy's waking up.
All right. Well, we're going to go take a break from doing this, but I am going to go live more today. So if you want to follow me, I'll be back. And then this evening, I'll be back with my results. But thank you for joining the fun.
I love ants, Bergsnake.
And don't forget to go on that post and
to watch
tell
this
me which.
so much
after
longer,
seeing this,
but
I feel like you guys have
he's
an
signing
advantage.
off right now as we just got here.
Guess which one you think is going to draw the most ants. I feel like there's so I don't know what it is right now.
But if we do see her again and we do some over under and place some bets on what we get, we know they fucking hate Pop Rocks, and the Panda Snacks they aren't a big fan of either.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Your girl is saying hi, Tato. And we've got Clown Girl. Actually, this might be a Goth Girl, but sometimes it is a very thin line between Goth Girl and Clown Girl, as we have seen on a recent episode of Co-Host Auditions, where she went too far with the Goth and went full clown.
Don't say I got you.
Damn it. I don't know where it went.
Clown Girl's heart is going out for Tato here, as my heart is being stolen by another clown girl.
I blame you.
Yeah, and an Eraserhead photo in the background.
Did I mess up my nails? We're good. Dylan from somewhere. Thank you for the follow.
You're welcome. I'll be following you to the store, to the gym. You won't be knowing when I'm following you all the time. And this red hair of hers is new. We have seen. Oh, now she changed her name to Blair Downer from Annie. Mute on that mistake.
Ugh, I got stuffed on the brush.
We have a little bit of a nail tutorial. She is going black nails. So I may have been wrong with the red hair and the white face being a clown girl, instead being a super goth girl, but with the black nail polish.
Is that paint? It's nail polish. I mean, before I fucked up my fingers.
CC cream. CC cream is the best. Girl, what should I do if you
And Blair Downer may have fucked up her fingers, but Jackie here has no fingers to fuck up. And this is one of two armless women who do makeup tutorials on TikTok that we have stumbled across. Jackie, not unattractive, but boy, is Elena G super hot.
rejected me and he then added me on Snap? Delete him. If he reject you, then you delete him off.
Delete.
If he doesn't want nothing to do with you by rejecting you, then you should like do what he did to you. Be like, alright, you adding me on Snap, I'm gonna remove you. But then you're better than me because me, I would add him back and be like, what do you want? I'm joking. I'm joking. Do not do that. Just to avoid problems, just unfriend him.
Relationship advice from an armless lady.
Delete.
Which actually I do like better from Elena G once again, because Elena G got her a man who wasn't shit and built himself up into something, as April Imholt thought she was doing, but she got her a man that wasn't shit and just remained to not be shit forever.
Exactly. Thank you. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. I'm gonna see if I can do my makeup really, really fast.
Speedrun makeup with no hands.
Okay. Time to blend. Thank you guys. A lot of people that like follow me on this account constantly ask how I do my makeup. But like if you follow me on this account, you can tell I started off doing
She and Jackie are two great examples of why you never accept defeat.
still do makeup.
The tits, on the other hand,
much,
I always
Ollie.
accept.
Oh my goodness, Ollie, thank you.
The needle onto your axe is really clean.
Gigi, what the fuck?
The prism axe. I kind of like the prism.
What the fuck? I swear, these kids.
Yep, poor kids. Hopefully you can help this society from crumbling, but that's a big reason why I don't want to shoot my ropes in a lady is it doesn't look like we're going to course correct very well this time.
I honestly am scared for the generation that they're coming up.
Becky is afraid of the generation coming up, and here is a reason to be scared of the current generation. Human Scab here. We do have a kind of a theme, though, with makeup tutorials from what we did have nail tutorial from our clown goth lady, makeup tutorial from a lady with no hands, and now some makeup tutorial from a mentally ill woman. Very precise with what she's doing there. Oh, and I missed. She does have one of the acceptable, coolest tattoos of having a dagger. She has all sorts of stuff there that I haven't been analyzing. And she's got some hairy pits and hair that is very short and stringy, along with that very, very freckly skin.
TikTok. My backup TikTok.
I accidentally muted her there for a moment because we kind of have the Valley Girl voice there, kind of the vocal fry, but this is kind of whore fry that she's throwing on. It's different than the vocal fry. It's an affect that the e-whores put on. And I'm not saying e-whore as a derogatory term. I dated an e-whore. I was a fan of that e-whore.
Instagram and Twitch. I was trying to tell you. I don't know what was the reason for it. Ray, thank you for all the likes.
Leather leggings black lipstick, green hair. I think you might be the type of crazy that I like. Unlike the last girl of Human Scab, who is just a bit outside the crazy I prefer. Is that cum fake? Corn fake. I'm liking the corn fake.
I don't know if I should try it again. Because Friday I normally go sub only lives. Hello, Key.
Gee whiz, I misspoke there. Star Chuckster thinks I dated Eeyore. E-whore. A cam girl. Dated a cam girl who made money off of showing her boobies and inserting things into her body. So that was nice that she was able to hone her whoreness into me and on-camera stuff.
I have to check your settings. Because I wasn't playing music. I don't know what happened. Hello, Mr. B. Maybe I have to try it again.
That is such a modern day whore affect that she's throwing on, and I like it.
Guys, I'm gonna go sub only live and we'll see if it works again.
So she was going for only the subs, and I will be a sub for you because I am a 100% switch, as my BDSM test did point out, and I already knew that, but it is fun to know that DJ Electra and I do absolutely match up on that, as holding the puppy up is making this more difficult than usual of getting down that overlay. That was TikTok around the clock for today. A lot of hot looking women with spicy sights, as we saw there in the beginning and the end. A felon who is making good with her red-headed boobies. And what else did we see? Oh yeah, Asian dad dance. Made friends. He was being arrested for dancing the last time we saw him, and the power of dance got him out of it. So the power of dance, with only that one move of the bushwhacker walk variant. Don't show your butthole to the world, puppy. You aren't going to get me demonetized and kicked off of the platform just before I am monetized, because I am getting close. I am not too far away from the 500 subscriber minimum. That if you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, interacting with this video via chat and via comment after this is over helps the algorithm, as well as I try to get that mustache piece into place. Or is that a piece of... I don't know. I've got to fix that before I go out into public. Anyway, that actually just might be a thing on my screen that I'm trying to wipe off my lip. So that was today's episode. Please help me get over that line, ever so close to being monetized. And if you would like to come on the show, we do have a spicy site for that. Puppet OnlyFans coming soon once we get them puppets made. And no, puppy, you are underage, and bestiality has been illegal since the late 70s. We can't shoot those films anymore, puppy. So Dylan from somewhere at gmail.com. Chatting with Beloved Chatters is an interview show I do at times. I would like to get back to some interviews, but I don't enjoy it as much as the program that has replaced it, Successful Failures. So next week, it will be either Successful Failures with my co-host Spurg Snake, where we check out used cars, or chatting with internet streamers with Dr. Steve. He is a busy man. He's as busy as a doctor. He's agreed to do it, but he's as busy as a doctor. So one of these days he will step on and at the end give me a diagnosis as a stutter fuck or not a stutter fuck. And that was today's episode. That is it for the week. I'll be back next week with more TikTok Around the Clock and co-host auditions. We'll see if it is an episode where I am chasing clout, doing a publicity stunt, or if it's one of these smaller streamers. I don't know yet. I haven't picked out who it's going to be. I stopped announcing those in advance when I changed what it was going to be last minute. So 3 shows next week, Tuesday through Thursday. In the middle of the week, in the middle of the day, a middle of the road show at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Thank you, new folks, for joining. Thanks to you folks who picked up from the St. Cloud Divorce Show. I do that every other week. I hope that these other shows catch on as much as that one does, because that is the runaway hit of the channel, is Goofing on Aaron Imholt. I was calling it Goofing on the Imholtz, but April has moved on, and she is having a very happy life as a throuple with the Ricadas, and it's just Aaron, who I thought was going to do a face turn, who I thought was going to be a good guy, but he just keeps piling on, pretending to take the win, and he just can't take the loss.
Just take the loss, Mr. Toeman.
So we'll be reporting on that in 2 weeks. Thank you, Clippers, NatClo 2.0, Stallion 19, and so many others for sifting through the inane content that Aaron Imholt puts out there. Hopefully I get out of here before I start getting into the inanity and keep it better quality than Steel Toe does, because, oh boy, is that not good. All right. Aaron has been shitting on April. Looking forward to getting into some of those clips. I know our good buddies, the Clippers, the heroes of the internet, the Darkside Phil Clippers, are the same. Thank you for sifting through that garbage, for bringing us some gold. But that was the show for today. We'll be back next week with some more oddballs from the world of TikTok and more shenanigans, Tuesday through Thursday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Thank you for coming. Now feel free to go away.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for going on this adventure with me. It's fun being with friends. I'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye for now.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao day.
Places all. All join hands, circle left. Now circle right and listen to me. LS, MFT. Elementary corners like swinging on a gate. To right to your honey with the right to left date. Grand right and left around you go. Lucky strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LS, MFT. Promenade and don't you fall. Promenade around the hall. Lucky strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike. It's time right now for a lucky strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like, you just can't beat a lucky strike.